Welcome to Bulldog Stadium in this fertile valley and home of the Fresno State Bulldogs, whose team mantra is anytime, any place, any team. It's always going to be even better at home, and these fans are ready for this showdown. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
On second down, looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Miller. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Spartans in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Spartans! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Fresno State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David.
And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaches.
And he's running in the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to play. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The one thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
to throw on third. And the quarterback is snowed under.
First downs, get some positive momentum.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice... They'll run it from the gun. Open space at the 25. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a...
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Feeling some heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Dropping back, it's Keene. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his... They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 11 over Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes the connection. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion, but the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Catch in the middle. It's Nash. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
San Jose State.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the motion by the back, forces the defense to adjust. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Brings up second down.
He wants to throw here on second down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. 70 staff in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. Yeah, I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
last time they had it. They ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Back to pass. It's Keene. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Spartans are marching down the field.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They want to throw it. Pockets, and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
He is inside the 30 to the 29. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Nice defensive play to get a
This game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can line him up all over the field. He's run all different types of routes. The defense has not been able to cover him, and he's got now over 150 receiving yards.
Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The aerial assault continues. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to...
Touchdown, San Jose State! And they take it in for 6 more points. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about all along Route 66 for some time. They're up by 38 over UTSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Line getting set on second down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Fresno State will have to punt.
Number 41 on to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's Collins. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Going up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Running to the left. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Running to the left. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Spartans! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Back to pass. It's Keene. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Off the play fake on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They'll run the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he got a hand on it and knocked it away. Incomplete, and the game is over. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.